Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Arizona Wildcats offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk, and one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to...
Oh, the pass is picked off. Now he's in the clear. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Longhorns will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. A play action looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Offense in a split backfield now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Sayin. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Snags the quick throw. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Grab near the sticks. It's Beebe. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
To the air, it's Sayin. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. They're going to run it here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
You make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. Arizona has now moved into the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Sayin. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Looking to throw. It's Sayin. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. The Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And the single back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So ball in the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Baker. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
On the run, it's Simon. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. 1st down and 10.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go to hurry up.
Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Texas. This quarterback on fire today. Might have to try the extra point. That tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous. He's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from this secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And if a player is down injured after that last play, we'll take a timeout while they check him out. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Second down after that previous play. Handoff to the back. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They'll play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. This Arizona offense is moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Sayan.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
The completion makes it second down. Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the handoff. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Hey, the offense does their job of getting points on the board, score the touchdown, 6 points. All we need is an extra point. Chris, we got a tie game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. To the air. It's Owens. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. off the play fake on first down. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
He hands it to the back. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Grab down the middle. It's Jordan. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. A fun conference championship battle in the early going. Deadlocked at the end of the first. Let's check out the stats real quick. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. The ball near midfield. The head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Back to pass. It's Owens. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Pump over the middle. It's Beebe.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Back to throw again. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
3rd and go, looking to throw for it. Pass caught, can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1. To throw, it's Sayan. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? That's a safety for the defense.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks free. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. The receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. It's second down. Grab down the middle. It's 4. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Now they're running on the toss. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
PAT is good, so the lead is 9. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas, 14.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Looking downfield, it's Owens. Catch made on the left side. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Quick completion to the tight end. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. No huddle now for the offense.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Looking to throw yet again. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in this first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The sure hands. It's Hauser. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll give it to the back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. This Arizona offense is moving quickly down the field. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Important second down play coming up. He'll hand it off. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss. Putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. That completion makes it second and short. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the sticks. It's Baker. He's tackled quickly, and the yardage is good enough for the first down. Looking to pass. It's Owens. Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, massive expectations for this SEC championship, and it has not disappointed. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the much-anticipated conclusion of the SEC championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Jordan. And the defense. Much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
A quick juke. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. Back to pass. It's Owens. Caught over the middle. It's Baker. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
2nd down play coming up.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Stop right there at the line. No gain. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now it's 2nd down here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tap to 1st and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd effort. Their defense cannot stop them short of the marker.
Well, that's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
Arizona now operating in the red zone. They'll run it to the left. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He escapes the pocket. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on 3rd down, and now a 4th down decision coming up. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. The distance will be from 36 yards away. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Empty set now, 5 wide. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Longhorns come up to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
The Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Scanning the field. It's Sayan. Picks the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And this will be fair caught at the 15. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's reeled in. It's Jordan. He has first down yardage at the 46. First down now at the 46. Instead of being backed up, that one big play has got them out here midfield. Makes the grab. It's Jordan. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. On the ground, it's Simon. Pointing toward the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense cannot be stopped. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Short loss in the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Throws it to the right. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. We'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. throw to the running back in the flat. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Here comes the up-tempo offense. To throw, it's Sayin. Grab down the middle, it's Brown. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. This Arizona offense is moving quickly down the field. Oh, and he throws it back. He's running out of time here. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. 7th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pop over the middle. It's Beebe. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Beebe. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. Well, Kirk, Arizona has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Sayin. Pressure is coming. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Powering through a tackle. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. First and goal, handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Arizona. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped with the conference championship on the line. He's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
On 1st down, it's play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Simon. That's a strong stiff arm. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Longhorns looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Owens. It's a wide receiver screen. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? No, they stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. They'll try the right here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football in vertical shots to boot.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Back-to-back losses sets up a 3rd and goal here. Movement here from the tight end. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So now on comes the field goal unit. He was successful on his first try. This is just a chip shot from 21 yards out. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Owens. Makes a quick grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Baker. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the...
And is intercepted. He's brought down quickly. That takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Grinding away with their running game. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.